Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another footy talk Friday. Deluded, what you telling me, fam?
Yeah, my guy, happy to be here, man. Yeah, man. I'm sure we got a lot of gal talk, footy talk, this, that, and the third, man. So yeah, man, let's crack on, lad.
You know it, bruv. You know what I mean? Shout it out, bro. Obviously, bruv. Tottenham got a bid accepted for a player, still not gonna get him. Proper Spursy, innit? Like,
I hope they don't, because we're not involved. But you man need to go get him. I said it on my TikTok.
They're not getting him. They're not
bro,
getting
I don't know, because man, I'm doing the beggy thing. You don't know, man. Like,
nah, bro. When you have to go beg a man, yeah, to join you after the club's already accepted the bread, it's not happening.
But that's just trying to assess his options. He's like, Spurs, I'm gonna shout you. It's like Spurs are the fat thing, and he's trying to hear about all the other gal that are interested, man. I hope he don't go there though, because he'll play bare football. Like, I actually think he goes United. Chelsea got more players than sense. We're not involved as much as I would love to. So it makes sense to go over them sides.
Yeah, it's a mad thing. The thing is, yeah, like they're in a situation where, brother, they don't even know if their manager's gonna be there next week, blood, and they're trying to sign players. You know what I mean? So it's looking a bit mad. I don't think so.
Apparently, then talks to get Tomori on loan as well.
You see what I'm saying? They're desperate, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like FIFA football manager just pressing, just bidding for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And this is what it is. So nah, bro. Listen, Spurs. I still think that Tell probably ends up at United anyway. So
it makes sense. You lot let Anthony's car. I don't know what's going on with
Rashford's definitely leaving. Do
you
know
can't
what I mean?
even if it's not Tell, it doesn't make logical sense to let all of these attackers go and then not bring in someone because you lot are still in Europa. You still got to play Prem games. You're still in the FA Cup. There's still bare games. Long story short, to play.
Yeah, I think Tell on loan just makes sense, innit? If Rashford goes out on loan, Anthony goes out on loan. Even if Garnacho stays, we can still get Tell on loan. It doesn't change anything. Do you know what I mean? That's why I think he's coming in regardless. Because I think no matter what, we still need an attacker. Just because Anthony, just because Anthony and Rashford are leaving. So them two out, you definitely need one regardless.
It doesn't make sense to not. It'd be incompetence from those above Amarin to not bring someone in.
Yeah, 100%. And this is it. United are way too relaxed, brother, about the situation, which tells me that, I mean, there's been some conversations, bro.
And you can flip that, Rance, and say, you know what, Levy, if you man are relaxed, Levy's going over them sides, something's happening.
He's stressed. You know the way there, like he's stressed. He's going over there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the deal should have been done. Like, what do you mean we agreed the fee and we still need to convince him? So normally what happens
on
is
airplane mode, man.
Normally what happens is the player agrees to come and then you negotiate with the club, not the other way around. The fact that you're negotiating with the player after the club.
Yeah, that means he's not 100% convinced. That means personal terms are a bit shaky. That means he's not necessarily because listen, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan. I will take every opportunity to slander Spurs. The one thing I would say to him, if you look at obviously Chelsea, I would love him at Arsenal. But if you look at Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, who obviously need him as well, and all the other teams linked, the only thing I'll give Spurs is he's definitely playing. They've got a young squad, and he'll be able to just get 90 minutes with no real expectation. And then if he wants to, if they buy him permanent, fair enough. But if they want him back on loan, go get your minutes and fuck off back to Bayern Munich, innit?
Exactly. And there's also rumblings that Tell don't want a permanent move. You know what I mean? He wants a loan move because he's probably not 100%. Maybe he's not 100% sure about the Prem. He's still young. Do you know what I mean? And he might not be 100% on his future. And why make a permanent move now when you don't need to? It's January, bro. Like, not a lot of people want to make permanent moves in January unless they're sure. He just knows he wants to play football. That's all he knows.
Yeah, and there was some previous comments coming out. I don't really care about when players say this, but he wants to be a Munich legend and all of this sort of stuff. So it's one where he's probably tried, and it's like you said, I need to go play football, bro. Like, it's all fun and games being at United. Personally, where I look at Tell, he's a player that I watched in the under-17s Euros. I think he made the move to Munich too quickly. I think you need to go from Rennes to somewhere else, do your thing, and then probably in the summer or even now, you're talking about
go to a Dortmund or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know
but today's day and age, Rance, though, man, if you're 16, 17, 18, you're doing well, everyone's calling you a star boy, people buy you, and then at the end of the day, you're around bare stars at Munich and they're trying to win. I'm not saying Tell's not good. I obviously believe in him, but these are the things that go against these guys.
100%, because you know what it is, yeah? When you look at Bayern Munich, for instance, bro, he's not the first player. Look at Gravenberch as well. He's not the first player that goes to, they make the move too early.
Steeler, he was there as that Stuttgart. There's another youth as well that apparently leaving as well.
Shaqiri went there too early. Do you know what I mean? I've seen Quaresma go Barca too early.
Look at the youths them at Madrid as well.
It's true.
It's not easy, like
they can play, bro. Like, even if you're a good young talent, yeah, if you're someone like an Arda Güler, yeah, you probably would have progressed a lot better if you didn't go to Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere else and get game time. You can say the same thing about Camavinga and players like that, bro. As much as it might be attractive to make the big move, yeah, because your name's hot in the streets, bro. Sometimes for your career, you do you go Dortmund first, and then you go to Real Madrid after, instead of going straight to Real Madrid, isn't it?
Facts.
And that's just what it is. So he needs a move where he can get football. That's what he needs first.
Simple as minutes are currency, as we used to say on your platform all the time.
100%. So it's one of them things where I think it makes a lot of sense for him to go on loan. Do you know what I mean? A permanent move. As much as Bayern would be happy to take 60 mil, because I'm not sure how much they spent on him, but it couldn't have been that much. They would take the 60 million, but he needs minutes.
Exactly. That's the most important thing. You need the minutes. But unfortunately, in today's day and age, when you're talked about as being a star and this, that, and the other, you're just one of many. Like it's almost Tell's not average, but if you are a big fish in a small pond, you go to Munich where everybody's lit. You're just one of many, essentially, and that's the issue for a lot of young players, even in the Prem. For every Kobe Mainoo or Ethan that's come through, there's bagger man at Arsenal and United and this one and that one that had to go elsewhere to get to where they are or where they want to go.
That's it. So it'll be interesting. When I say in United are prioritizing business in the winter market ahead of Monday's transfer deadline. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Obviously, remember it's funny because guys, we spoke about Quenda, yeah, and now I knew he would be the manager's first choice, bro. Like
Black IC3 winger, it makes sense.
That's it. He's a naturalized
decision making.
There you go. He's a naturalized winger that can play the wing back system, same as Dorgu, bro. So it was always gonna be that. And then man could talk about moving Ahmad into the right 10 permanently. But
yeah, but Ranch, away from everything, Ranch, when I'm looking at this statement and I hear it, but just when I just read this statement in isolation, what does that mean? Of course, you're prioritizing winter business because you need to give the man something to work with. Like Ornstein's starting to move a bit like Romano, you know.
He is. Them man there, them man, yeah. You know what it is. As soon as they started paying man to tweet. Because, bruv, before Ornstein never used to tweet unless he had something, you know.
Just a mad thing. It was an article more time. Like, it weren't even tweeting.
And now, because these men are getting paid for engagement, these men are fucking just tweeting anything. The same shit, you know. They're recycling, bro, all the time.
Yeah, Romano's a criminal for that, man. I hear it. The game's the game, and I have to pay bills, but
the exact same tweet, yeah. 3 hours later with no update, blood.
Just chat GPT's the thing and switches it up.
Yeah, it's foolishness, bro. Prioritizing winter business. All right, what did I get from that? Man, I didn't get nothing from that. Prioritizing winter business, bro. Like, man, what are you talking about, bro? No, they're not. Do you know what I'm saying? Right now, they're prioritizing anything that's going to get done now because the window closes on Monday, brother.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense. And simultaneously, every club in the Premier League and whatever, there's things they're trying to, whether it happens or not, there's things they're going to do in the winter. And there's things that they're probably working on, like United. You probably, whatever you're doing now, there's probably man that's going to come in the summer that simultaneously you're dotting I's and crossing T's. That goes for every club. It's not making sense, man. Yeah, he used to tweet and log off, but as Rad said, when you get an engagement, bro, I hear it, David Dunstan. You worked hard to get into this position. The game's the game, innit? But it's jarring. Like, that don't really mean nothing. Really,
but this is what I mean. Fabrizio saying, oh, like, teams will be busy this week. Like, everyone's busy. That don't mean you're going to bring anyone in. You know the way there. Like, I refuse to believe that man are just twiddling their thumbs, bro. They got their feet up. Everyone's busy. Doesn't mean you're going to get the players you want.
That's like saying gal are going to be whining at Carnival. It don't make sense, bro.
It don't make no sense. People are going to be busy this week. They're busy every fucking week. Well done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Do you think that, what, outside the transfer window, man are just cheesing? Ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, man. Like, pick them up, but fucking hell, man.
It's weird, bro. I can't even lie. It's proper weird. So, when I look at all these situations, it's a bit... But it's a bit leave it.
Who do you rate more? Who do you rate more, Fabrizio or Ornstein?
It's got to be Ornstein, bro, because Ornstein,
same.
Ornstein is an actual journalist, innit? Whereas Fabrizio is just a content creator, like man, bro. Like it's just that he just got more clout. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all he's just a content creator, bro. He's a YouTuber. Man uploads videos.
You could tell with Romano, you like, I could hear it, and I'm sure you've probably seen it as well, You clearly know Romano. There's 1-2 agents that are chatting to you, giving you a little payment, acting like there's interest. I hear it, Romano. I'm not dissing you. The game's the game, but the majority of people don't see this. Like, he's doing a mazza.
That's what I'm saying. No, look at this, but look at the tweet. Man said Sunderland are working to bring in a new player, but it won't be Akpom from Ajax, he's signing for Lille now, as there are other clubs in concrete talks. All right, cool. They're working to bring in a player and saying it won't be this, bro. Okay. But what does that
rate
mean?
Him, though. He's got a skill, man. He's got a skill to make bullshit sound amazing, bro. Like, he's a madman.
That's a mad thing. It's just, bro, it's not making sense, bro.
Transfers died now, man. Like, is it just maybe? I don't want to be a nostalgia merchant, but yeah, me and you have spoken about football on the pitch. It's not entertaining and that.
It's social media.
Yeah, social media's dead, is it, man? You just used to look at teletext or the newspaper or whatever. Man signed for your club, you're excited. Now, Yeah, bro. Like, by the time you sign the person, you don't even want to hear it anymore. Especially as an Arsenal fan. Like, by the time we got Declan Rice and all of these dragged out ones, you don't care anymore. Like, it's done.
Sagas. That's how I felt when we signed
Saga, yeah,
Jadon Sancho, blood. Like,
yeah, him as
bruv,
well.
we tracked him for 2 years. By the time he signed for Man United, we knew it was gonna happen. I was just like,
Yeah,
finally it happened, didn't it? It's dead.
It's tired now. By then, you don't care about his presentation or what they've said on your club's website about how they want to play. You don't give a fuck no more. Now you just want to see them play, or it's done.
Yeah, facts. And that's what it is. Before back in the day, you was waiting to see it on the back of the newspaper or
Excitement around it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. So yeah, it's all dead now. That's it. And now man are tracking airplanes for medicals and things.
My club fans are weird for them thing there, you know, like
bro. Them man, bro. Listen, man, them man are PIs, blood. They went find the referee's yard and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, they
were capping with that. Hey, FA, you man are victims, you man are liars, bro. Because even that is come out that not that I'm trying to do this Arsenal fans or United fans, but it was United fans weeks ago. You're saying man are outside his yard and that, bro, they're liars. Even the other ref who simultaneously came out, you know, playing for the other team, big you up for that, but that's got nothing to do with you lot's incompetence, bro. Man are playing them final Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, these refs are beaky, man. Tired, bro. Like, tired, man. Deaf to all the referee establishment from a footballing point of view, man. Like, they need to completely reconstruct that, man. Even when I'm seeing Jamie Redknapp, come out and say, oh, because of Arteta, people are not going to want a referee, where there's thousands of referees that are eligible to ref at the top level, but there's a selected 10 or 20. See how the people, Football Mirror Society, don't let the media twang you. I always say on my platform, I don't tell you what to think, just think, man. Like, it's an idiot thing.
Yeah, facts. It's not man don't want to do it. It's that you're only picking certain man anyway.
Exactly.
Just like everything else. 100%. Yeah, I mean, big up you lot inside. Obviously, another thing that don't make sense is Arsenal bidding for Ollie Watkins when they know that Duran's going to fucking Saudi Arabia. Brother, come on now. Do you know
what we bidding for Ollie Watkins?
Brother.
Oh, my life.
A man said 45 minutes as well, bro. Only 45 million even.
Swear, we bid it for. I never that, bro. Rants, you know something I don't, but I just hear we bid it for Ollie Watkins. Why? What happened? Did it get accepted? Did it get rejected? I don't know what's going on there.
It got rejected, blood, and obviously, yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, but I never.
Duran's gone Saudi, innit? So
I didn't even know about that.
Selling Watkins now.
Yeah, no, if they let Duran go, they're not going to sell him. You know, Arsenal are bidding for dons that, you know, you're not going to get. It's far too late. Should have done this in the summer. Like, again, Rants, broken record settings from myself. You're bidding for man you know you're not going to get. Some fans are going to lap it up and say we tried and whatnot. For me, I'm not going to say Watkins is a panic buy because I would have him. And we were linked with him a few years ago. But all the talk's been around the Sesko brother, the impossible dream of Isaac, this one and that one. So that tells me you've tried, because we've changed our language and we're looking for a striker. So you've tried to get Sesko, didn't bang. You tried to flirt with Isaac, didn't bang. Now you're trying Watkins because you know he's an Arsenal fan. I do think there's a willingness for him to want to move, but fundamentally you've got to agree something with Villa. It does not make sense for Villa to sell him right now. Like, silliness.
Well, it didn't make sense for Villa to sell him at any point once Duran.
He's the number one striker, Rance, regardless of how much Duran's younger and all of that. And people can say at the moment, you know, Watkins' stats are not there. I think Duran had something like 4 starts. Just looking at the maths, that Watkins is Emre's guy.
He's been the main man, but this is the thing. And you just thought that you were another team here that's in the Champions League right now, and in a race for top 4, and you thought man was just gonna go and take their first striker and offer them 45 million. Man didn't even go in with a respectable bid for the 45 million.
And I hear that. I'm not even against bidding 45 million because the first bid don't really get accepted. But for me, like, you're at that point now where whether you think he's worth something or not, but if you really want him and you know the context of the market's running down, you have to quote unquote overpay. I think football fans and Arsenal fans are the best example of this. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but man start becoming accountants, man start becoming longevity merchants. Do you want the guy or not? Some fans will fall for that we tried stuff. If you tried for Ollie Watkins and this one and that one, fair play. But last time I checked, Rance, if we play who we got next week? Newcastle. If we make it 2-1 and we need someone to come off the bench, Arteta can't go, we tried, come off the bench, get warmed up. Like, it's dead. But fans are gonna lap this shit up.
But so what are you making of that bid? Do you think that was a legit bid, or do you think that was what I think it was, a smoke screen just to say to man, we tried? Nah.
a bit of both, Rants, if I'm honest with you. I think it's a we tried thing. I think it's desperation settings. I think there must have been some level of encouragement from Watkins' entourage, but fundamentally, Rants, like I just said, you know, if they're saying they want 60, 70, you're bidding 45, the man's got 3 years left on his deal. As you said, they're challenging for top 4. They're still in the champs. They're doing what they're doing. You're not going to get the player in it. Watkins could want to sign for Arsenal as much as he wants. We could want him as much as we want. If you don't agree now, and forget it. And Aston Villa, they've got a good project. Why would they let him go? Especially in the striker market where it's dead. Like, it's not making sense. Maybe in the summer that you could do something, but there's a lot of football to be played from now till then, isn't it? So it's a non-starter. I'm not here for the we tried thing, because this is the thing fans will do. They'll do the we tried. There's no players on the market. There's this, that, and the other. I'm not a person in life and in football that watches what other people are doing, right? But all the things Arsenal fans say about the market is difficult. There's this, there's that. These are all true. But you're seeing PSG go and get Carrasquilla. You're seeing you, man, try and get Tell. You're seeing other teams. Villa probably been the best case study. It feels like every week they're signing someone. So it's either we want to do stuff or we want excuses. And we're doing up the excuses thing. You know, the only hope is there's what? The market closes on the 3rd of February. Anything can happen. I just need to see a player. I don't really care what player that is. If you want a striker, go and get me a striker. I thought we would be looking for a more inside forward and part the striker thing off to the summer. But I need to see something, man.
Bro, Marcus Rashford to Arsenal. Here we go, cuz. I swear down. Last day of the window. Hey, I swear down. It's almost perfect.
You know what? Rashford has unique qualities, man.
We'll take 45 million for Rashford. I'll be real. We'll take 45 million for
Rashford. Just stay over them sides, man. Go Spurs. I say stay over them sides, man.
Nah, because bro, if you deep it, yeah, I mean, he can play 9. He can play on the left as well.
It's swear,
perfect
Rant, stop trying to sell him to me, bro. I'm not one of them, man.
He's 27 years old,
Rant,
bro.
leave me alone with this. Leave me alone with this.
He's in his prime. Do you know what I'm saying? He just needs a change of scenery, fam.
Leave me alone with this, Rats.
Yeah, man, this could be the
You're
move,
a nasty man. How are you trying to sell him to me? Allow it, bro. Allow it, bro.
Listen, unique qualities, blood.
Yeah, he's got unique qualities, man. I'm rooting for Rashford just like, man, because the thing is, why I hate it is I can see it, and Arsenal fans will sit here and tell me the same things they said around Raheem Sterling. I don't want to hear it. Rashford, I'm rooting for you. I don't like to see anybody like down on their luck. Just not here, man. Stop wifing skets, Arsenal, man. Please, like, please.
I hear it, but
I can see it.
It just makes too much sense, bro.
Nah, it don't make sense, but it makes no sense. So it makes sense for us.
You need a striker.
You're nasty because you know Rashford can't play as a 9, man. You're a nasty man.
Nah, he can't at all. But you know what I'm saying?
Him and Martinelli will dead me off, man.
He'll play off the left. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you look at it, he covers multiple positions. So because of that, it's like
I'm turning off my hearing aid, man.
But this is a Arteta move, blood. It's an
I'm
Arteta
turning off my hearing aid, man.
Bro, the same way, yeah. I look at the Quenda thing, yeah, and I say, yo, this is an Ineos signing because of his age and rare tear. Same with the Tell thing, his age, resale value, all these things, bro. This stinks of an Arteta move, you know. Like, oh, we tried to get Watkins, couldn't get Watkins, so you know what? We got Rashford instead. You know them ones. The leader try log out, but now you can still hear me, fam. You know them way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro, you can still hear me, bro.
Rants,
still listening. Nah, bro, I can still hear me in the back, blood. You know them way there. This is
what's going on with the internet, cuz? yo. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's that one, bro. It's that one, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's written, bro. Last day of the window. That gold ribbon at the bottom of the screen, bro. Marcus Rashford.
Because I'm gonna have to back it as well. I'm gonna have to back it, like
100%.
Rashford a lot, man. Rashford don't, because like I can't say what I want to say on this stream, or we're gonna get cancelled. But I will refer to you as certain slurs, even though I might be one of them.
No, I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be very, very interesting. But I think that is. I think that's
Havertz, Rashford, Martinelli, Sterling. Fuck off, man.
I think it
fuck off, man.
I think it has. I think it's got Rashford written all over it, bro.
Well, someone said Rashford's a yard man. He ain't no yard man. He's a small island youth, man. Don't try and bring him under that. And I don't want no yard man anymore after Sterling, bro. Like, fuck. I don't want that. Like, I don't want that. I'll have to snake my people. I don't want that now, man. Just bring me some geezers, man.
Yeah, man. No, you know what time it is already. You do know what time it is.
What's that meme that goes viral of me and you all the time? The footy talk is dead, so gal talk. Like, yeah, man. That's how I feel about Rashford's fan. Like,
bro, but this is what's happening, bro. I'll be real because here's the thing, yeah. Logically, you saw, yeah, that Saudi were looking at Boniface and Durant. You man could have tried to sign either one of them two, but you decided to go after Watkins. And both of them man that I mentioned are younger than Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins, 29 years old. So if Arteta was legit interested in a striker, he would have chosen a younger one, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're going to go for someone to lead your line, because Ollie Watkins is coming in to start and be the main guy. Do you know what I'm saying? So if he's coming in to start and be the main guy, yeah, that's effectively, that's your summer signing now. Why are you not gonna go for a younger G than that, bro? Like it don't make no sense at 29 years old, bro. Like it's a quick fix.
And then you got like, and the thing is, yeah, the wickedest thing is you're right, but I'm not like, just in general, I'm not even against the fact that the man's 29, you know, because I do think sometimes football fans and Arsenal fans become longevity merchants, man. Like he's 29, he's gonna.
You need someone to do something now.
Yeah, I need someone to do something now. And obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and say Arsenal are gonna win a Prem and champs, but if for argument's sake he signed today, he's 29, and he helps us win something in the next 2-3 years. Then it is what it is, isn't it? Like you man act like he's gonna be your striker forever. Obviously, it is not the same. But how old was Vardy when he kicked a Premier League ball and still kicking it now? How old was Van Persie when you lot signed him? How old was Ian Wright when he started kicking ball? So I'm not against it, but it's too little, too late. Like I hope there's something they're making happen. But all I'm gonna say, Arsenal, I don't want to hear about we tried. I don't want to hear nothing about we tried. There's no players on the market. I'm not on that. Obviously, Ibrahim is not Vardy, but you get the point of his age, mate. Come on, let's read between the lines. Stop being dumb. But yeah, man, I don't like. Just make it happen, man. Just make something happen. That just, bro. We used to be able to find little Adebayos at Monaco. Just, bro.
Yeah, but this is it. The fact that you're not looking at a player like that, and you've chosen a player that
there's too much Uman and Arin.
Yeah, you've chosen a player that was never gonna be let go. That tells me that you man are kind of just posturing. And nothing's really going to happen, or nothing's really expected to happen. Because say you don't get Watkins, where do you go from that?
I don't know. And that's one of them where I'm happy that I don't work for Arsenal Football Club. I don't know, but these men need to know because, again, you had to have gone in the market. I know a lot is said about Sesko. It's fair to say it's documented that Arsenal have an interest in the Sesko brother. That's not happening. We've bidded for Watkins, so there's a level of interest. I don't think we're on Gyökeres and Osimhen and all these guys for the paper tour. But I think probably, but there has to be a bunch of targets, bro. Like, there's no excuse, bro. You man knew you didn't wake up in January and know you needed a striker. You didn't wake up in the summer and knew you needed a striker. You know, as you know yourself, if we're bidding for strike, cast your mind back to the summer when we tried to get Sesko. If man are trying to buy a striker in the summer, that means for the best part of the previous year, you knew what you needed to do. Like, it's not making sense. You know, when you lot probably initially started your talk with making Amorim your manager, he probably said, I need it regardless if I sign or not. I need a left back. Is it any surprise that you lot are signing the Blackie? Like, it don't make sense, bro. Like, I just, all I want to say is if we don't get any signings, I just don't want. I'd rather everyone connected to the club just shut up. Like, just don't say anything. Just move on. I know what we've got ahead of us, innit? Don't tell me you tried and there's no players on the market because you've told me we've got the smallest squad in the league for the twice last year. You've told me we've got to maximize markets.
By design as well.
By design, exactly. You told me about maximizing markets. You told me about wanting to close the small margins to get closer to other teams. I don't want to hear nothing. Like, I'd rather, if you don't make something happen, just shut up. Like, honestly, just shut up. I'm not even disappointed. Just shut up. Just stop the lip service.
No, I hear it. What is your honest opinion? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, Rance, it depends how long have you got. My honest opinion is like, you know, it is a very difficult market. There are some players with some unique qualities. All I can say is that I have full confidence in my club to be extremely reactive to whatever opportunities face. You know, like we are getting close to the deadline, but I think we're proactively trying. I had to throw some PR in there, my honest approach.
That's crazy. Proactively,
we're not doing that.
I mean, you ain't doing shit.
We're not doing that, but like this is inshallah, innit? So you got like
the one thing that you can. The one thing that you can kind of take a little confidence from is the fact that you can't loan any more players. You have to go out and sign someone.
No, we can loan players from abroad.
Okay, just not from here.
And you know we're the sort to somehow
There was talk of Morata moving or something from AC Milan. Apparently, they don't want him. Wouldn't you even
Galatasaray.
take him on loan?
You know what? I'm not gonna say yes or no, but if you were starving, anything put on the plate looks looks edible, innit? Like,
Yeah. No, I hear it.
no, I would have taken sign him.
Yeah, bro. Like someone like Morata would do a better job than Kai Havertz, innit? Like it's just a bit.
It
I
would,
don't know.
but they're all shit, man.
You lot in a dead situation. I can't lie, bro. Do you know what I mean? And considering, like, you know, the worst thing about your situation is technically, yeah, you're still in the title race, blood, and it's like there's no urgency to do nothing.
What title race?
Technically, you are. I don't know the numbers.
No, but what are you talking about? The Prem, the champs?
Well, bro, the Prem's the only race you're in. You ain't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know. I don't know where we are in the league table. You know, for me, winning the league is just to see, you know, my team getting better and better and players developing. You know, seeing someone like Lewis Skelly and Ethan, who were nowhere near the first team at this moment, arguably one of the first names on the team sheet. That's winning the league to me, Rance. So there's many. It's a simple question, but there's many ways. But you could be talking about winning the Prem. And if we are in a mathematic race, as Arsene Wenger used to say, as long as it's mathematically possible, we have to fight, Rance.
But it is mathematically possible. That's why
I don't know. That's why I'm happy you said this. Is why I like being on your platform, because I've never heard that. Like, you know, if you're not teaching man about Maino being a 10 and this and that, now I'm learning about the title race. So it's time for me to learn.
Crazy, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man said Rashford signing has reached a standstill. Barca close to pulling out of the bidding. Emery's Aston Villa are now interested. Bro, Emery interested in everyone.
Yeah, Emery's greedy still.
Would Rashford go to Aston Villa? I don't think he would. I think in his head, he thinks he's above Aston Villa. Even though...
Slightly, is it?
Yeah, even though, like, he's not even Aston Villa level. Do you know what I'm saying? I just... You know what it is?
Who plays on the left for them?
I'm not sure, you know.
Who actually plays on the left for Villa? I feel like they do some Bandulu thing.
They have Somerville or something, but
no, he's at West Ham. I feel like they do some Bandulu something.
But he left then, sorry. The Philly.
Yeah, it feels like they do some Bandulu, like 10 plays on the left or something. Yeah, but like is Rodgers? I thought Rodgers organically played in midfield, but yeah, like Ramsey as well. He could, bro. I can't lie to you, Rashford.
He's not better than Ramsey or Rodgers right now.
That's what I'm saying, Rashford. I can't lie. You can't turn up your nose at Aston Villa because that's a good manager, good club. They're in the Champions League. They give you a platform. I could understand the logic with Duran gone, wanting to bring in a body, but if they get João Felix and Asensio and we just ban them all over, like call them all attackers, there's no guarantee you're going to play. And if you're not going to play at Villa, regardless of what we have to say about the present day AC Milan and Barcelona, in fact, furthermore, whether you're going Aston Villa, AC Milan, Barcelona, this one, that one, humble yourself. You're not walking in to just play, you know, and you'll be in for a rude awakening if you try and go on with foolishness over them sides that you've done at United.
Yeah.
Them fans will run you out.
Yeah, it's a mad thing with Rashford. You know what it is? I said to you guys, I believe that his a lot of the talk about interest in him is coming from his side, bro. They're trying to make it look like he's attractive, but he's not attractive for no one. This brother's on over 300 bands.
The deal would have to make sense for a club to go on.
Numbers, bro. Like we would have to pay him to leave, blood. Like that's the reality. Like people don't want him.
Exactly. The deal would have to be too good to turn down. Like it makes too much sense to a degree for a club. You're not. No one's dying to get Marcus Rashford. If anything, you need to cut. You need to go to what. You need to want to go to one of these teams more than they need you, quote unquote.
Yeah.
He's not smart enough to go Saudi. If I was Rashford, I'd go Saudi. But like what Rance is saying, I think he thinks he's above that. I genuinely think he's, and again, I never want to see no one down on the luck, but I genuinely think Rashford thinks I still got something to give at the top level. I can still play for one of the bigger teams. What's it? It's the World Cup next year. I have a season or two of serious form. I might be in contention. Self-awareness on the floor, Rashi, man.
This is it. Really, he should just be looking to go anywhere, just
anywhere,
to get game time.
Anywhere. Should be trying to even go Ipswich and begging Man United to patent a loan for favourable terms with Ipswich or even Southampton or something. The very fact that, when did that interview come? I swear that came out like a month ago, that in December when he said, I need a new challenge.
Bro, man was saying, he's saying, he wants a new challenge and that. And bro, then man even backtracked from that and started talking about, he's ready to fight for his place. And brother, you know what I mean? Bruv, the Brer went out there to kind of test the temperature and it was cold out there, bro. And he
Did
was
you hear
like,
what Rooney said as well? On the
nah,
overlap?
nah. What did Wazza say?
He was like, oh, I don't know what kid, maybe Kai Rooney or something, but he said he took his youths to Carrington for training, and he's like, he saw Rashford with a fitness done, and he's like, it must be it's very humiliating. He said he told him he needs to cut, you need to leave. I don't know what's going on both at Man United and off the club, but they're humiliating you. You know, parents are walking past him training with the fitness coach, and he's not fit. Like I said it before, yeah. Like Rashford has got to the point, yeah, where I'm genuinely surprised I haven't seen a tweet like Man United's under 21s are playing, Rashford's in the squad. You need to get fitness, because even if you do get this AC Milan boss or whatever move, you're not fit. You're not hitting the ground running at this club and going to prove people wrong, because that should be what you want to do. You want to play well for yourself and play well so that some football / United fans go, oh, why did we loan him out? It's not going to be patterned up for that. Guy needs to really, really check himself. Like Rashford, I'm rooting for you. I don't want it at my club, but I'm rooting for you. I never like to see the icy freeze them on the floor like this, but it's not looking good.
No, I hear it. I hear it. He's in a mad situation because they've tried so hard to kind of manufacture this image around him, and it's crumbling.
Crumbled.
Do you know what I mean? Because they're trying to let man know. First, it was, oh yeah, he's a good youth. Man's doing X, Y, Z. Then it was, yeah, he's got loads of offers. Like, even if he hadn't come out and said, yeah, that he wants a new challenge, this wouldn't look so bad.
Exactly.
But the fact that he said that means he was saying that thinking, yeah, I'm definitely getting a move.
My move is pattern next week. Yeah.
No one wants him. Do you know what I mean? And even this Barca thing, he's not even technically good enough to move into this Barca team, bro. He'll die in the rondos.
You just boss case because you're running behind, man, and score against Las Palmas and shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he's dying a horrible death still at the moment. And the thing is, the worst thing about this whole situation, yeah, to compile it even more, is that we're winning without him.
Yeah.
Like, we're actually winning without him, bro. Like, our best results this season have been without him, bro. All them away results, do you know what I mean, against the bigger teams and that. Like, all of that has been without him, bro. So he hasn't even been missed by the team.
Exactly. So he needs to really look at himself. Well, he has to have looked at himself, but boy, like, I mean, on paper, you're still getting 300 grand a week regardless at this moment in time, but it's a waste. Whether I think Rashford has potential or is a good player or not, bro, at some point, you're going to blink, your career's done, you know, and you're going to look back with a lot of regret, because there's been several managers that you've had this with. It, regardless of, this might be the one time with Amorim, for argument's sake, where Amorim's actually in the wrong. But you've had it with him, Louis van Gaal. What's the other one? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There's defo a next one, Ten Hag. You're the common denominator, bro. Like, you think your shit don't stink, and I'm this big bad bully at Man United. You need to cut, bro.
He's falling out with all the managers. Post
Jose as
Van
well.
Gaal, he's falling out with all of them, bro. And they've all had reservations about his attitude. So it's one of them things. And surprisingly, it's something that doesn't really get brought up too much, because his attitude and his work ethic has been an issue for multiple managers.
Exactly. And the difference with Amorim is, at the end of the day, like, I even tweeted this. I was like, Amorim's got a million things to fix at Man United. Whether people do this whole, he's just got his foot through the door. At some point, the pressure's going to be on you. You're going to be the one to get clipped. He's got a million things. He can't deal with this Rashford thing. And the difference with this Amorim thing, it reminds me of when we had Emre beefing Ozil versus Arteta when he was beefing Ozil. Whatever Amorim thinks, he's clearly got the green light from those above him to just do his thing. It's peak for you, Rashford. It's peak for you. You need to cut, bro.
Oh, 100%. Because like you said, yeah, look at all the managers I mentioned he fell out with. He never looked close to leaving. But under this manager, he has. So the manager's clearly got, the freedom, to get rid of players that he doesn't want. Because, bro,
as he should,
he's been training and not even making squads. Like,
and he keeps talking about his Rashford's training level as well, which I agree with Amorim. I'm of the belief, especially in the modern day, and I've always felt like this, you need to train the way you play. Of course, you might have a Ronaldinho or Eden Hazard, they're shit in training, they're amazing, but Rashford's not that. He's got to hold himself accountable, man. He's an idiot.
No, 100%.
Making the man them look bad.
But he is, bro. But that's why
me and you are always ready to back the man them, Rents. But he's fucked it.
But he is fucked it. But the thing is, bro, he's gotten away with such fuckery now that he don't realize that he's his own worst enemy. You don't realize. He's been doing fuckery for ages, bro.
You got
And
people around you telling you this. You're not doing nothing wrong as well, because they know that if I say something against you, I'm not going to the tables and being around the lengthings and getting some benefit from this 300 grand a week,
bro. And this is the thing, and like, bro, like them man pointed out, and on my other show, we looked at it. There was a thing with Rio saying how, oh, if that was me, I would have called a press conference and all these things about man not playing after he turned around and said that Sancho should apologize to Ten Hag, bro, like for defending himself. You know them, man. So it's
these
like
man are idiots, man.
No, but man are pandering to his fuckery, bro. Like no one's really looking him in the face and telling him, yo, you're an idiot. This is happening because of you.
Because he knows he wants Rashford on that YouTube channel one day, man. He knows he can't get Sancho. So he knows Rashford's gonna be on YouTube one day with him. So he's being whatever. Let's be honest, man. Rio Ferdinand, he just an engagement dunny, man. Like where I don't know him behind the scenes or as a person, but when he's making the YouTube vids, bro, man just says it whatever the engagement is. He's got the same drug that Gary Neville has, man. Like you just say the popular thing, get the clicks, keep it moving. Like he's talking absolute fart. And even that makes me look at that's another thing, yeah. Because all of these old school footballers, they always make out that these players got attitude issues and all of this. But the things they come out with, you're letting us know what you was on, you know. You're letting us know how you do you know how many times I hear former Man United and Arsenal and Chelsea players talk about players being money grabbers and things like that. But then you lot all have stories about how you felt you was underpaid, you didn't want to train, this, that, and the other. Bunch of hypocritical nonsense. It's nonsense.
No, 100%. And this was the quote. Man said, if it isn't true, and it was me, he said, I'm coming out all guns blazing, I'm holding a press conference and saying I'm having no one chat about me like that in the media. That's what I'm saying.
He's already but then you're going to be the same person that says, for argument's sake, why is Rashford talking again? Rashford's best case is just actually genuinely to train well in training, whether he's going to stay at United if he gets to move or not, play well, and then let your football do the talking, bro. Don't make sense chatting.
It's a weird thing, man. It's not making no sense, bro. Like Rashford ain't got a leg to stand on, bro. None whatsoever. He just needs to do what's best for himself and the club and just move on, bro.
Exactly. And look at yourself in the mirror as a man. Like I'm sure you have Rashford, but you need to hold the biggest thing you need to do in this life is hold yourself accountable, you know. Even if you think Amarin did this, Louis van Gaal did that, whatever, what did you do? Why are you in this? Why are you in this scenario where there's a managerial rebuild? We just spoke earlier about Anthony's cut, this one's cut, that one's cut, and you're not factored into any of this rebuild at United. Fair enough.
You're not even in the matchday squad, like, and you're fit, so he doesn't even want you as an option.
He don't rate you, or you peed him off so much. He might, Amarin might actually believe in your qualities, but you peed him off so much.
He did once upon a time, bro, but you've disrespected it. You've disrespected man, yeah, by the level of effort, yeah, that you're showing.
You've undermined. You tried to undermine him.
100%, because you can see with this manager, yeah, he seems he's fair enough. Like he'll try and give everyone a chance, blood, because he done the same thing with Rashford and Garnacho. He dropped them both.
Yeah, and
Garnacho was back in the matchday squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Because clearly he's training better than Rashford and his attitude's better. And
he's held himself accountable and kept it moving.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. Like this manager's shown that you can play your way back into the team, yeah. If you train well and your output improves, isn't it? Like we've seen it.
Simple.
So yeah, this Rashford thing is, bruv, it's foolishness. Like man said, man's putting 2 goalkeepers on the bench, bro. Like just to not pick Rashford. You know how mad that is?
See, as I said, for me, if I'm Amarin, whether I'm a success at Man United or not, I would want to look back and say I did it my way, innit? And I don't want to have to play the little game that I don't like Rashford, but those above me like him or whatever. You haven't got time. He's got a million things to fix at Man United. And yeah, right now he's just took over the job. There's a lot of, not excuses, but luxuries the managers can be given. But at some point, it's the manager's job on the line. It's him who's going to get the clip. You ain't got time to care about Rashford. Like, you really don't. Fair enough, if it was, I don't know, Neymar or Ronaldinho or someone that is one of them man there, but you're not that, are you? You need to leave, man.
No.
Or get your act together, which you're not doing.
Yeah, but I think he wants to go, just no one wants him. That's why coming out and saying what he said when he said it. It was risky, and it's a risk that ain't paying off.
Yeah. Boy.
We got 4 more days in the transfer window. We don't want him there for the next 6 months. Bro, listen. Rashford leaves in this window, bro, by a hook or by a crook, bro. Look
He
at
has
what
to.
happened. Look at what happened in the last window with Osimhen. He ended up at Galatasaray. It will come to a point where he'll just end up going wherever.
You got to save face.
Yeah, whoever wants him, he'll just end up going there. Then he's gonna have to tell that lie and say, "Yeah, I always dreamed about playing for Besiktas." You know them, like man's gonna have to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what these footballers do. You know, ever since I was young, blood. Yeah, all right, cool, bro. Yeah, I mean, cool story, my brother. Like he's gonna have to do that. He's gonna end up somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And he's gonna be giving that interview, and he's gonna be selling someone dreams, blood. I swear, Ollie's at Besiktas, innit?
Yeah, Ollie's over there.
Yeah, bro. You see that? Match made, bro. Now I'm saying, man, gonna end up in Turkey, fam. This is what it is, bro. That's it. Man, gonna say I played there once in the atmosphere, and I can't wait to play in front of the fans. I hear it, bro. Because that's what it is, bro. It's a Turkey thing, bro. Swear down, bro. This is where man's gonna end up, bro. So, yeah, man. I'm not worried about Rashford in the sense that he definitely has to end up leaving because bridges have been burnt, fam. You don't come out and say what you're saying. Even Teddy Sheringham, yeah, who don't even really have no affinity to Man United, come out and he's like, yo, if that Fergie would have binned him as soon as he come out with that fuckery.
Duppy know for Friday. He thought Amarin was a little man. It didn't bang. It didn't bang.
100%.
It didn't bang. He thought, is this you? Like, it did not bang. Whatever you wanted to do, it didn't bang.
100%. Like, if you deep it, yeah, like, man have been kicked out the club for less than that. So man can't be coming out talking shit like that. You'd have been dead
thought he was 57, but he thought he survived all the other managers. He'd bust this case. Nah, G. Luck ran out, man.
That's what I mean. So it's crazy. So it's gonna be interested to see how that unfolds because it's literally Monday's deadline day, and we've only got the weekend, and there's games on the weekend, so can't imagine too much business is getting done on the weekend.
You never know. To be fair, simultaneously, things got to happen though. But this is why you got sporting directors. This is why it'd be nice to have a sporting director and not a summer intern. But you know, asking for too much.
Who do you have there at the moment? Standing
Jason Jason, apparently
is he at the club already? Or
yeah, he was Edu's number 2, and he's taken the reins. And apparently, David Ornstein and them man are saying that they've been impressed with him behind the scenes. I don't know what he's been impressed. I haven't seen players sign new deals or people come in.
How can he be Edu's number 2 here? And so why is he still here? So what did they hire them separately or what?
He's been now. Apparently, he started off as a summer intern. He worked his way up.
Because why would a football director need a number 2? That's so weird.
Someone to just send emails, isn't it?
So it's like man's PA, like.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. But now he's technically the sporting director now. So, boy, it's yeah, but it's all a mess, man. It's all a mess, man.
Fuck you know, mate. You know what I mean? That's all a bit mad, bro. No wonder the Ollie Watkins thing, because that's looking a bit spooky, blood. So
literally,
who knows? So if you had to guess, Arsenal signing a striker before the end of the window, yes or no? Any striker?
It depends, because in the modern day, you know, players have to be able to play multiple roles. I don't know, man. If you're asking me, will we sign a player? I hope. I think we'll endeavor to sign someone.
That's crazy, you know. Man said endeavor, that ain't it, bro. I don't know.
I got nothing left, mate. I feel like Ian Bill. Like,
no, I hear it, bro. I don't know. I think Rashford to Arsenal last day of the window, 7 p.m. You know, like that. Trust me, look, 45 million, bro. Run that. If you got that for Ollie Watkins, you can run us that.
No, we ain't got bread, boy. We ain't got bread. We broke, B.
If
we do that, then I can't lie. If we buy Rashford outright, I'm now Arteta out. You have to leave. You've confirmed to me that you're on something that there's question marks over you, but you're on something that I don't need you to be on. Like, yeah, blood, you need to, yeah.
I hear it, bro. You know what I mean? Man, I'm saying, bro, listen, Ryan Cherky is not coming to the Premier League, guys. He's not a Premier League player, bro. He's way too technical, blood. I can't see him here.
Fucking baller.
Yeah, but I can't see him in the Prem. Like, it just doesn't work. He's too good. But a player like him, yeah, you need to accommodate him in it. And bro, them man are not accommodating.
He'll have bust ups with a lot of managers in the Prem.
But he'll have bust ups with managers in general, bro, because it's like He's so good. He wants to just play the way he wants to play. And can you fucking blame him when you got that much ability? You just want to be out on the pitch saying, yo, just give me the ball and I'll do the rest.
But this is what I said on your last stream. Yeah, I think not that I can, but if I was someone that was close to Ryan Cherky, I would honestly sit him down in the room and say, bro, you're a very good footballer, you know. But you see, if you truly want it, you could be one of the best in the world. Like, if you, obviously not the Cristiano Ronaldo thing, but if you do that Cristiano Ronaldo thing, like you look after yourself and do the nutrition, the world's your oyster, Cherky, man. The world is your oyster, bro.
I hear it.
Serious player.
I hear it completely. Hey, big up everyone inside 600 likes target, man. Let's run them up, people. Man said, what's this? What's that? Our last 7 games? Yeah, without Rashford. One, the Liverpool. Bro. That's what I mean. And bro, that Brighton game, bro, pissing me off now. Pissing me off. We lost to them, man, there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because on a decent little run now, we got Palace on the weekend. Who you man got on the weekend?
City on Sunday.
What, at yours or theirs?
Argaff.
Oh, damn. Obviously, at home should be better for you, but still, City. As much as they're not playing well, they can always just turn it on.
All games are difficult in the Prem, man. Every game's like a cup final. You have to try very hard, man. Like, everyone just win their individual battles. Let's see where we're going, man.
Brother, what? I don't know about all that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's doing the politics thing, yeah.
Like, City are City are a great team. We all know what they've won. We all know what their manager's done. They bleed just like us. Let's go out there and try and put in, you know, I have complete confidence that we've trained very well and the manager's thought of some tactics to put our best foot forward. Hopefully we can do that. You know, with football, there's only 3 possibilities. You either win, lose, or draw. Hopefully we win, man. Let's go, Arsenal, mate.
I'll be real. All things aside, you man lose this game, your season's done.
Wow, we've said that about 20 times this season.
No, bro. No, but it's actually done. Because
if we win, our season's on.
Yeah, of course.
Now I'm talking to you. I don't know what Arsenal's season on and off.
The season's still alive if you win.
Now I'm asking you because I didn't even today. I've learned where Arsenal are in the league table and
bro, the season is still alive, bro. Like you're at a point where it's a week to week thing now, bro, because the trophies are just vanishing. When's the second leg against Newcastle?
Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of them times.
Well, there you go. So really, you know, that's all you man have left in terms of
the only trophy in life, Francis, is to, you know, just get up every day.
The participation trophy that you keep talking about, I hear.
No, it's not even that. It's you know, when everything it's easy to live life when things are going wrong, but when things are going bad, when you've got injuries, when you're doubting your individual qualities, when things are not happening, and you get up every day wanting to be better, how can you lose? Nothing's guaranteed in life but death. So yeah,
you can lose, blood, and you can get knocked out of the cup, bro. That's how these cups work.
I don't even know what cup man are in and out, and I don't know. Like, I just watch football, bro. Honestly, I don't know any of that. I just watch football, bro. Like I'm playing in the park. I don't know about Prem and Champs and League Cup and FA Cup. Never heard of it.
I hear it, bro. I absolutely hear it. If that's what we're doing.
I need to stop because when you clip up these clips, people, I read the comments sometimes. People actually think this is what I feel.
Yeah, bro. Listen, if this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing. When the window closes, man don't sign no one. Do you know what I'm saying? And you'll be looking back at Kivio talking about his unique qualities and that. I hear it.
Like, to be honest, I understand as much as I think there's, you know, I've been getting onto my club and been frustrated. I understand it because there's a very small pool of players that we can choose from that could really improve us, man. Like, you know, you got to apply context or other buzzwords.
Bro, you're sounding like your manager now. You know what I'm saying? There's not a small pool. There's a big pool of players.
Hire me, bro. I'm on the PR thing. If I'm getting paid,
we can go through a bag of options for you, man, to strengthen that centre forward.
What's their personality like, Rance? It's not just ability. What's their personality like? Are they?
I don't know, but if you man are bringing in a 29-year-old potentially,
like?
Yeah, then you're bringing him in for a good time, not a long time. So it doesn't matter what man's personality is like, bro.
It is.
Yeah, but what if they're gonna win you a trophy, bro? Bro, sometimes you need a bastard to just upset the apple cart, bro. If he's gonna win you,
if it was up to me, we'd have a team full of bastards in it. Like that's what the Invincibles had. That's what the Chelsea sides had. That's what you man's teams had.
Bro, it's not a summer camp, bro. You want to bring a man in for personalities to vibe with everyone else, bro. I thought you man were trying to win.
Rants, I feel the same way you feel. You've seen Arsenal. Arsenal fans particularly, it's a kumbaya thing. I'm fighting a losing battle. I'm honestly tired of saying all of that. Like I always say, what Craig Bellamy said when he signed for Liverpool. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win trophies. I'm not here to watch people hold hands. I'm here to be a team. Like as long as you fight each other and you fight all the ops more, fair play. But football's gone woke, man. Everyone has to be a nice guy and shit.
No, I hear it, bro. And this is what it is. So if you look at it, like Rashford, you know what I'm saying? Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, Bridgens. You know the way they. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like man would just everyone say hi to Marcus and that man.
Mikel Arteta out if we get Rashford.
Bro, I swear down, bro. He's got Bridgens there, fam. It's just making sense, fam. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about the personality and stuff. He's got friends there, bro. This is what Arsenal are doing. Them man doing a kumbaya thing.
Saka's gonna end up having a little jaded in 9 months if he chills with Rashford. Then it's gonna be a meaty gal as well.
Nah, bro, man, I calm. You get me? This is just what needs to happen, bro. It's the continuity. Do you know what I mean? They can continue the banter. You know what I mean? From the England training sessions. This is what man can do.
Well, I'm turning off my hearing aid, man.
Yeah, man, because Ollie Watkins ain't gonna run. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless he hands in a transfer request.
Even if he does that, it's too late. It's too late for all of that. You got 3 years left on your deal. Obviously, if you're Unai Emery, you're gonna, even if he does that, you're gonna sit him down and say, listen, get your act together. If Arsenal still want you in the summer, go do your thing, innit? And I almost died when Eddie and Ketty wore the number 14 shirt. So Marcus Rashford, it's a myth, mate. It's a myth, man. It's a myth.
No, I hear it. You're 100%. You're spot on, bruv. But you know that it's a realistic option, right?
I don't know anything. I'm not transferred on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a football fan,
bruv. Just based off, bruv, off the trends of Arsenal's trends, innit? Arsenal love a last ditch window thing, bro. They love it. Last day of the window, get someone in, bro. Do you know what I mean? They had Raheem Sterling telling man that, yo, we're gonna see the best version of Raheem Sterling.
Trust me, man.
You must have been talking about his style, blood.
Tell Sterling to just open up a yard shop, man. There's nothing you can help us with anymore, man. Well, I would say, God forgive me, but if this does become good, God forgive me for this. But I hope you fail your medical. Bro. God forgive me. Like, God forgive me.
He ain't been playing, bro. So it's one of them ones where he ain't been playing there, bro. He's ready.
Bro, if there's a physio that gives a flying fuck about this club, they will lie and say there's arthritis in his knee or something as to why we can't sign him. They got to find the problem. Find the problem. God forgive me.
Last, bro, from when Ollie had man doing up, do you know what I'm saying? Had man doing up physio, blood, on the pitch and that. I hear it.
I'm not. Hey. Aston Villa. Do your thing, Villa.
Aston Villa right in for Marcus Rashford, apparently, bro. But that could be his agents as well, blood. No,
that's a good move. That's a better move than Arsenal. That's a better move. They're more exciting.
Bro, listen. Duran was what, 20? Do you know what I mean? You're going to let go of a 20-year-old, bring in a 7-year-old, and you got a 29-year-old up front. And also, Rashford's not a striker really out and out. He's more of a left.
You're a left winger because you have not got the common sense to play up front. You didn't improve your hold-up play. This whole country, the majority of them, they killed Jose Mourinho when he said this guy will never be a striker. No, seeing it now.
Facts. And this is what it is. Man said loan move, you know, or Marcus Rashford, you know, they're considering it. Bro, listen, Aston Villa can afford him as well, but bruv, who said we're going to let you have him on loan, blood? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it'd be a good move for him because, bro, he gets to stay in the Premier League. It's not too far away distance-wise, but I just don't understand, like, he'd get to play Champions League as well. But I just don't, I just don't understand, bro. Like, it's getting to the point where Aston Villa on loan, Rashford.
They just want a body. Like, they just want bodies.
They do. But, Rash, this ain't going away. This ain't going the way you thought it was. If them man can get 77 million for Duran and they get Rashford on loan, bro, they still got that money parked off, bro. They can do a madness.
Depends how much wages they're going to take on with Rashford, man.
They're going to have to take everything,
trying to flog off as much as possible, surely.
They're going to have to take every
at least half, or at least 60%.
Yeah. Yep. They have to, bro. Everything, bro.
Arsenal come, man. Don't get involved in
this.
It
looks more likely as the hours pass. Chelsea and Napoli are interested, but Man United don't want to hear about offers below their asking price. Like, that's nothing, bro. Looking likely doesn't mean anything, bro. Listen, the more days go by, the more desperate people get, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
how much does Chelsea want Garnacho?
Saudi put in, a bid of like a bid for Matoma that got rejected, and they said that that's going up to like 80-something million, and they rejected it, bro. Like,
Can't like
bro,
Brighton are moving mad, you know. Because
yeah,
91 million, that's sort of, I know Matoma's a great player, but 91 M's, and you lot have a track record of replacing players like it's nothing. But
yeah,
hey,
it's
it makes
actually
sense.
it's mental, bro. It's one of them ones where, bro, as the time runs down, the one thing I said about the January window is that because the window is so short, yeah, it's one of them things where man just close their eyes and spend money, bro. They do.
Yeah.
Like, we're seeing it right now. So just because an offer hasn't been made now, yeah, or a valuation hasn't been met now, let's see in a couple of days.
If you want to play, you're gonna have to get it done in it. The market's soon closed. Like there's a lot of hours left, but there's not a lot of hours left.
Yeah.
So if you want the guy, you're gonna have to become a bit desperate, and someone on some side is gonna have to come to a resolution. Someone's gonna have to give something.
That's what I mean. Man, I said 95 million euros bid for Matoma rejected from Brighton, which is insanity.
And you know they bought him for peanuts as well. Yeah, Brighton. I can't tell Brighton how to run their club. They clearly know more than me. But Matoma 90 million. When I back you lot to probably have a replacement for him already.
Yeah,
I know the season's still on, but madness.
Matoma's probably looked at it and said, I don't want to go anyway. That's probably why. You know what I mean? Because if he would have wanted to go, I'm sure they would have taken a bread.
If I was him, I would go. I know people are getting on to Duran, but people is bro. If I was Duran, I'm going as well. I come
this
from the
bread
slums.
came from nothing, bro.
The slums,
and they're
bro.
offering
Green
all that
water and
money,
shit.
bro. It's dumb to expect him to turn that down.
No, but people say, oh, the legacy and what are you going to do? Even if he stays there for a year or two, you're 23, you got bare peas, you can still come back to Europe, bro. People forget this is a job, you know, and it's very first world-ish to look at legacy and wanting to win stuff. Bro, this is the difference between poverty for some man.
Bro, listen, legacy don't feed your youths, though, bro.
Exactly.
That's just what it is, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, a lot of these men, as much as they love football, they're playing football because it helped them get out of the situation they was in.
Like Agallo said.
Exactly. So if it's gonna further help them get out of the situation, then they're gonna do it.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
As you should. You'd be a prick not to do it.
Yeah, bruv. And they should be, bruv, people should understand that. Do you know what I'm
you
saying?
made it out. Football is. I know people say that in England and that, but them countries there, football is the difference between that and the other way. Like you have to get paid, bro. You have to go and get paid. You know, apparently I can't remember his contract, but he was on something like he only just now on like 50 bags a week. Bearing in mind he just signed an improved deal. Go and get paid, man. You're 21 anyways. Who's to say you can't come back to the Prem and all them things? Go and get paid.
I hear it. Is this the Ornstein thing that you lot keep putting in? Is this what it is? This thing here? Because everyone's saying Ornstein, rare. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Considering move to sign Rashford on loan from United, preference Barca or United stay. So would need convincing, bro. United. Why would he stay at Man United? You're not even in the squad. That's how you know this guy he only cares about the bread. You don't care about playing football. Why would your preference be to stay at a club that's not even having you in the match day squads, my bro?
Must believe he can convince Amarin, innit?
Brother, him and the manager ain't talking, bro.
He's probably hoping that you lot don't get Tell or get any of them guys. He blesses the beef with Amarin, and by default, just from being a body, he gets on the bench, which is progress for Rashford.
Brother, man put 2 goalkeepers on the bench here instead of putting him in the squad, bro.
Yeah, it's peak for Rashford. But I'm saying this is probably his thinking. Like, it's peak for Rashford. Rashford is coming like Rashford don't want to see what's in front of him. Because he's seen, I'm going Barca or I'm staying at United. Fair enough, Rashford.
He's not going Barcelona. Man just needs to accept that he's going Turkey, blood. If he wants to come back with a new hairline, that's optional. You know the ones. But he's going Turkey. Man needs to just hold that. Bro, it's true, bro. He needs to go Turkey, bro. Firm it. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, them holiday, fam. It's peak for him.
It's finished,
it's peak for him now. I can't even lie. So, Rashford's out of it, bro. He's out of it.
Because Rashford's now a case study for young players as to when you've got it all and fumble it all, don't end up like him. It's sad. It's sad.
But bro, look what happened to Jesse Lingard. He ended up going out sad, bro, because remember, he had the loan to West Ham, batted it up. Do you know what I'm saying? Then the United shagged him, didn't let him go to West Ham. And then I think he had another opportunity to leave. And then in the end, I think he ended up leaving on a free. And then before you know it, he's in Korea, bro. Rashford's in danger now, yeah. If he don't leave in the summer, he's in danger.
Rashford might as well just apply for Love Island or be a presenter.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
He'll be on Soccer Aid with Trunks and that soon at this rate. I'll be honest.
He's in danger of playing no football for the rest of the season and then end of the season, still not having nowhere to go. And then you're out of practice because you haven't been playing. And then on top of that, you're out of offers. And then before you know it, you're playing for some dead team and then you're unfit. And then you're not playing well, and then your stock just plummets, bro.
And you're not worth it now. Like,
that's it.
Also, like the biggest thing I would say with Rashford, like let's be honest, man. When it comes to the black players, I hate to hear the attitude issue, but for you, I ain't gonna lie, you ain't got a leg to stand on, broski. You ain't got a leg to stand on. You're finished.
But this is what it is. So for me, he needs to go somewhere and play football now because it's imperative that he gets minutes, bruv.
You should be playing for Man, and until you get whatever move, I don't think you're going Barca, but like let's just assume all these things on the table. You should be playing for Man United's under 21. You should have played about what? You gave this interview in December. There must have been at least 4 or 5 games. You should be playing and getting fit. You should be doing everything to make sure you put your best foot forward. But you're not. Finished. It's sad.
This is it. So it's in everyone's best interest if he makes a move this winter, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see how this develops. We don't have long. Obviously, he's not going to be in a match day squad again this weekend. We already know the manager's made it clear. Do you know what I mean? People are asking about Rashford and stuff, and it's like the manager's like, whatever, innit? He's gone. So he won't be in a match day squad on Sunday. Window closes on Monday. So all we can do is speculate and just wait and see where he ends up. That's what it is. I mean, why do you think Jerky hasn't moved? Bro, football is a very, very closed circle, innit? And obviously there's been stuff floating around about his so-called attitude. And to be fair, there was stuff like that with Benzema and other people as well. But them man know they like to blacklist certain Donnies, bro. And he's
when you
one
say
of them,
enough
bro.
things enough times, it sticks.
Yeah, for 20 million, you pay the money, bro. And if it don't work out, it don't work out, bro. He's that talented.
You can shot that.
Yeah, 20 million euros is a no-brainer, blood.
That's like 70, 80 mil. Like if I could, he'd be at Arsenal, but it is what it is.
Yeah, bro, real baller. Do you know what I mean? So
been a baller for years. Even stagnated for a couple of seasons, and it's back now. Like, and he's still like 20 years of age, 21. Like he's at the beginning of his career. I genuinely think he could be one of the best in the world if he wants.
He can if he gets the right coach. You know what I mean? The right coach knows how to get out of him what's needed, bro. Because players like that, do you know what I mean? Obviously, they're motivated to enjoy playing their football. But if you want him to do other things other than just have fun, you need to be able to control what's in his head, bro. And that's not always easy with players like that because they need an element of freedom to thrive, innit?
And you can tell he's just a baddie, man. Like you can tell he's a baddie. You can tell you're extremely difficult.
He's probably just one of them road youths, innit? Like,
yeah, he rates who he rates.
Talent.
If you don't rate you, don't rate you.
And this is what it is. So it'll be interesting to see what go on with all that people. So yeah, man. You lot, let's get these 600 likes, bruv. Let's get these up, man. We got nearly 1,400 in here. You man are sleeping, bruv.
Exactly, man. It's free as well. Smash the like button, subscribe, man.
That's what I mean, patting it up. Make sure you subscribe to Deluded as well. Make sure you subscribe to the Clips page. I know Deluded's channel, bro. What's in your next milestone? I swear you're close to one, bro.
Just flirting with 70k, man. Flirting, not even flirting yet. We're nowhere near it yet, but
yeah, but you're nearly at 65. That's what I'm saying. So
trust the process.
That's it. So you lot make sure you subscribe. Do you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Clips page. And yeah, we're gonna redirect to
thumbnails are diabolical, you know.
Yeah, crazy. You know the way there, but bro, man, I have to do that. You know the ones there. Obviously, we got the OGs in the chat that support the channel, but for the other mutants here that don't really subscribe and that we got the clips for them. You get me? The TikTok generation, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Gen Z.
That's it for the slow kids, blood. So you know what I mean? We have the nice thumbnails here. You know what I mean? Just like they got bright colors on the cereal box to entice man to buy the cereal, and then it just mashes up your health and that. You get me? So man, I have to just, you get me? You have to let them know what time it is with the thumbnail. You get me? Because them man are a bit simple, blood. So you need to entertain them before we can give them some real education, fam. This is just what it is. So, you know, that's what it is, blood. So you lot, big up. what you got coming up on your channel, my bro?
In a couple hours, I'm probably going to go over what Mikel Arteta said in his press conference, and if there is any transfer news. Wherever you are, see someone just said they subscribe, so big up for that. But yeah, that's probably about it. Then obviously on the weekends, watch along settings, man. I did a stream earlier with Dan Potts, and the day before last night, I think I did it with Jess. She knows Arsenal, so yeah, man. Have a butcher's people, innit?
Yeah, 100%, man. So yeah, man, you lot keep an eye on that. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out Dan Putz as well, blood. Like, he speaks a lot of sense, blood. You get me? So now he's a good brother. So yo, what the hell is this? Hold on. Demasio has reported that Tottenham are serious about defender and now had a Villa in the waist. What defender, bruv?
That must be Tamori.
Okay.
He'll get torn open in the pause in the Prem, man.
Yeah, but Tamori needs to come back to England. It's been a minute, so I don't know.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I think he's all right. Do you know what I mean?
He's all right, but like, bro, he's Banduli, man.
I don't think he's kicked on at the beginning. I thought he was. You get me? He was gonna be something, but yeah,
he'll get shown up in the Prem, man. He'll look booky in the Prem.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, but bro, that's Tottenham's problem, innit? You know what I mean? If they get him, so
they need a defender, man. They got the best in the league in Romero and Van der Ven and Pedro.
But that man can't stay fit between the two of them. And I think it's Dorgu. I think Dorgu's out injured as well, bro. They've lost 3 of their back 4. First choice back 4.
Boy, I reckon Romero's off in the summer, anyways, man. He looks like one that would just pattern something to Spain, whatever club that is. He looks like he's cutting. He's not on what Spurs are on.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you lot, rants, raid, blood. In the next show, man, make sure you subscribe to the links in the title, people. Big up for tuning in, supporting the show, and we'll see you guys in a bit.